Hello guys, I got a bit of a commentary to show you. This happened like a year ago, something like that, nearly 2 years ago. I was about 12 years old at the time. I'm 13 now. I'm gonna be 14 in about 2 months. Yeah, this happened when I was 12 years old. And the kid and I had a fight with somebody, and I made a head bleed, and the police got involved. So I'm gonna be explaining all of that right now. So basically, yeah. Um, this kid was kind of a bully. I don't know. He was kind of a bully. So basically, what happened? Yeah. I don't really know him that well. I played with him in the past before, but it was quite a while ago. That was probably when we were like 10 years old or something like that, 11. I don't know. But anyway, for some reason, everyone stopped playing outside for like a couple of months. So all of a sudden, I went outside. He was outside. Some of our friends were outside. So basically, yeah. Um, what happened? Yeah. He was kind of. I know he changed. He was kind of annoying me. He was kind of bullying me and all that. And he kept doing this for like Friday and Saturday, and Sunday is when I had a fight with him. So Friday, like I don't know, he was like pushing me around and you know annoying me and all that. Saturday, same thing, and yeah, he was just being an overall bully. Stuff bullies you would expect to do anyway. So on Sunday, yeah, so basically, yeah, I he was just telling me to hang myself. He was crazy. He was telling me to hang myself and all that. And one of my other friends that live in my neighborhood, yeah, he got grounded apparently. So I wanted to hear what they were saying. So I decided to get a little bit closer, just a tiny bit, So he was just telling me to go away, but I obviously didn't listen to him. He's not the boss of me. So what I did, I just went a little closer. Then he just told me to go away. So then I said no. So then like like everyone sort of moved like away. Like they sort of went in front of me, and they kind of went like they passed me. So then for some reason he started pushing me. So I pushed back, of course, and he fell to the floor. Yeah. So then I tried to walk away because I didn't really want any trouble. I mean, one of those metal bottles, like water bottles you have in your hand, yeah? So he had one of those, and if one of those hit me, that would hurt a lot. A lot. So anyway, he what he did, I think he did throw at me. I think he put it on my arm or something. So I so then I pushed him, yeah. Then he punched me around the arm, yeah. I punched him right in the face, that's right. In the face. So he fell on the floor, yeah. And then his head, the side of his head was on the floor laying there, and he was like sort of just laying there. I don't know what he was doing. I forgot. It was quite a while ago. So I started stamping on his head. No joke. I stamped on his head. I'm not even. This is a true story, guys. This is a true story. Swear down. So I stamped on his head. Yeah. So the other side of his head started bleeding. Yeah. Then he started screaming. Man, it wasn't that loud. He just started yelling in pain. So just keep in mind. Yeah. Well, people, all the other people that would, it was about 3 or 4 people, 3 or 2 people, yeah, other people, they were just staring at us, just watching us fight, so yeah, they were just staring at us, and they were just standing there. They didn't do anything. They didn't break up the fight. They just stood there. So yeah, after he was on the floor, started crying, and then as soon as one of the other kids noticed that he's bleeding from it, he immediately ran away. Yeah, told his mom, and then I was scared to that point. Like, I ran away as well. I went to my house to tell my mom what happened. So, um, like, whenever I get in like really, really big trouble, or when I've done something bad, my heart starts to beat so fast. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but my heart starts to beat so fast. Yeah, I start breathing uncontrollably. Oh, I can't say that word. Anyway, I just start breathing. It's like I'm just so scared. I can just feel my heart pumping inside of me. So her mother chased me down. She didn't even bother checking on her own child to see if he was okay. She didn't bother. So anyway, she was like, come on, let's go to your mother. Come on, let's go to your mother to say what happened. And then mom was like, oh, they're just children, maybe you could just go check on your son first. So that's what she said. So like, I don't know. I forgot what happened. What my mom told me, yeah. But when she came back, yeah, she's like, "Oh my God, he's bleeding from his head. We need to call the police. We need to go. He needs to go to the hospital." So yeah, I just stayed at home. My mom, she was just mad at me. I don't know.